In short, they are valuable resources. And Seth and inanimate resources. As such, the bulk of combat between Panopticons revolves around them. Do you have any further questions? Abductors are large cybernetically enhanced mechanoids capable of transporting Peoplian resources. In your next operation, you will be targeting an abductor in order to reclaim the citizen it has taken captive. Your primary objective is to secure the captive citizen. Do you have any further question? Regular operations take place outside the walls of the Panopticon. Transport to and from the battlefield is provided by means of a military transporter. Prepare for deployment, then sign up for the operation when ready. Be advised, re-education operations are not live-fire exercises. However, in regular operations, the enemy will shoot to kill. If you are defeated and your allies and accessory are unable to revive you, you will be automatically revived. However, this will lower your sustainability level by 1. If sustainability reaches 0, the situation will be deemed untenable, and the operation classified as a failure. Caution is advised. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter. From now on, you will be accompanied by an accessory in all operations. Your escort will provide you with supervision and assistance. Commands can be issued to your accessory escort by means of the accessory orders function. Proceeding to military transporter.
Look pretty chipper too. You're a hard one to keep down, huh?
Hey, is this that piece of Shaz you were telling me about?
Well, you were relearning the ropes. We dropped it in a rookie center to take your place. We'll be fighting alongside each other. So play nice, okay?
You lost your memory, right? Craig, my friend. Well, the name's Matthias. Think you can remember that?
The plan is for you two to start working together. And I'm the sucker who'll be guiding you rookies every step of the way. For my sins.
Hey, if you don't want to hang out with us grunts, you could ask the con authorities for a transfer and we could get a different instructor. You know, like a prettier one.
Or maybe I can get you transferred to latrine duty. How about that, wise guy? No, there's a few of you. And from what I hear, some of them are real talents. If you make it to code level 2, and that's a big if, you'll meet them soon enough. It's short for Panopticon. Can't go busying up the comms channels every time with that mouthful.
All right, enough talk already. There's a citizen out there waiting for a hero like me to come save him. Let's get this turkey shoot out of the way before I die of old age.
You really did get a bump on the head, didn't you?
Citizens are the ones with the book smarts. Without them, we'd be living in mud huts. They're the brains and we're the brawn. And that's how I like it. I mean, they don't have to risk their necks out in the field like us, but getting snatched by other cons all the time, not my scene.
If you two are done yapping, we got a job to do. Time to move out, sinners.
Orders are to reclaim captured citizens. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit. Munitions and medical supplies can be acquired on the battlefield. Replenish supplies as necessary. enemy resistance anticipated. Extreme caution recommended when facing abductors. Attack strength, astronomical. Destroy abductor pods to free captured citizens. RRS will not appear until citizens are freed. Citizen captured by all-purpose pipehead. Subdue target and reclaim citizen.
That thing mixed up a battlefield. We might never see that citizen again. Move out, Dad!
To show you what old Leo can do.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. All-purpose pipehead located. Destroy pod and reclaim captured citizen.
Run better will it. Auto short and self-destruct. Let's start wearing this guy down.
Will law engine activity significantly reduced. Power loss confirmed.
All right, let's smash that pod open. Use your door and zip up to it and get that citizen out of there.
Enemy abductor immobilized. RU deployed. Forwarding coordinates.
Yeah, not bad.
We'll distract the abductor. You get the citizen out of here. Stat!
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Citizen secured. Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
They'll never make it, you know.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RR. Citizen reclamation confirmed. Operation successful.
Piece of cake.
Not too shabby.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period. You do not have the right to recline. Your sentence has been extended.
Only me. Welcome back to the immaterial plane. The magical, mystical realm. Somewhere between life and death. Now, do you remember all the stuff I told you when we first met? Great! It's nice when people pay attention. It's almost time. Are you ready? She's going to need your help. Hurry. Without her, the great Oh, looks like it's...
Good morning. Vital signs have normalized. An operation has been issued and assigned to you by the Office of Peace and Stability. Please sign up when ready. Initiating your vision will note that your commands can be issued to your fellow. Proceeding to military.
Our target this time is an abductor with a serious weapons loadout. We're gonna have our work decisions out there. Afraid so. Those things can switch weapons in and out depending on the terrain and their mission objective. So you gotta look that thing over, gauge what you're up against, and come up with a game plan. And all before that thing can get a beat on you. You'll learn one way or another. I only hope for your sake it ain't the hard way. You asked some interesting questions, silly. As to where they come from, you'll have a better idea when you witness your first retribution.
You done with your little Q&A session? Guess that means it's operation time. What is with all these operations anyway? All I want is an easy way to move up in the world and live in the lap of luxury. Is that too much to ask? I know. It's just... there has to be a better way. Wait, that's it. Why don't we just not hand over all the super rare resources we find? You know, just quietly keep them? Shaz, that's the answer. I'm a genius.
You done? I'm gonna check in and let them know we're good to go. Get ready to move out.
Abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Let's go!
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Survival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. After structural integrity activation, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Citizen liberated. Delivered to Resource Reclamation Unit. Citizen secured. Delivered to Resource Reclamation Unit. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
Are you rescuing me?
Initiating citizen extraction protocol.
Did I ever repay you?
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Resource reclamation units now operational. Unable to carry out order. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Initiating citizen extraction.
Alright, I'm gonna grab these
Tell me,
resources.
Justin.
Don't even try to stop me.
Go ahead. See what happens.
Come on, man, it'll be fine. No one will ever know.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Entitlement points.
Not so fast, you miserable leech.
What? Oh, Shaz. That is,
Carter, your sentence will be extended.
Wait, no! Oh, man, if you guys would only be a little more generous with the rewards, we wouldn't have to...
Listen very carefully, Worm. You have no right whatsoever to question the methods of your Panopticon. Operational rewards are precisely calculated to reflect the exact degree to which the sinners receiving them have contributed to the greater good. As inexperienced nobodies, you amount to little more than a drain on your society's resources and goodwill. The rewards you receive reflect this.
Nobodies.
Listen, Natalia, go easy on the kid, will you? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If anyone's to blame...
How pathetically noble of you. Well, if you're that keen to share the blame, I'll be only too happy to extend your sentence, too. Ooh. It's all very well feeling a sense of responsibility for your charges, but if they are not punished, how do you ever expect them to learn? Take him away!
Don't worry about your little friend. He'll be back. In case you were wondering, that was Natalia Nine Wu. She's with the Office of Peace and Stability. Her job is to keep sinners like us in line. She loves her job. If you don't want to end up like your pal Matthias, I recommend you keep your nose clean.
Contribution locked. The Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production has issued a call for donations. You are reminded that the resources collected during the course of an operation do not belong to you. They are the collective property of your entire Panopticon. As such, you are encouraged to share as many as you can be, donating them for the greater good. Donations will be rewarded with sentence reductions and entitlement points. Donations for the greater good can be made via the window on Liberty. Balance of voluntary contribution, operation participation and donation of accumulated resources is recommended by Topsinners as the most effective sentence reduction method. Donated resources will be used to increase GPP, or Gross Panopticon Product. GPP represents the total amount of joy and prosperity your Panopticon is currently enjoying. Panopticons are ranked based on their total GBP, providing an invaluable picture of which are flourishing, and which are lagging behind. An at-a-glance view of where your Panopticon ranks in relation to its rivals is provided by the League of Panopticons, which can be viewed via the window on Lib. Sinners are required to contribute generously and selflessly to the joy, prosperity, and glory of their Panopticons. In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, new entitlements have been made available for you to claim. Please refer to the entitlement catalog for details. In order to achieve freedom, sinners must continue to contribute to their Panopticon. In order to contribute more effectively, it is strongly recommended that Code 1 sinners' first priority should be to pass the Level 2 code exam. Once the exam has been passed, a more extensive range of operations and entitlements will be made available. Sinners passing the exam will be assigned Code 2 clearance, and will be moved up a cell tier accordingly. you have not yet met the conditions required to take the Level 2 code, please continue to undertake voluntary contribution operations until such time as the conditions have been met. The conditions required to take the Level 2 code exam have been met. Your efforts have been duly noted. The Level 2 code exam has been issued and assigned to you. Please sign up when ready. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision commencing of valuable orders are to reclaim the citizen reclamation must be successful. Completion of this operation. Code 2 sinners will gain access to a broader range of entitlements, and will be granted the right to exit themselves. Proceeding to military transporter.
Right? You bet. Wouldn't miss it for the world. It's time to take our rightful place as two cool Code 2 cats. Word is Code 2 sinners get the keys to the con. Well, they're allowed outside their cells at least. No more staring at the wall all day for us, pal. Right now, we're the lowest of the low. But it's time to move up in the world.
Enemy forces detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Bouncing right off. Doing those weird things on its shoulders.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Comrade engaged in a doctor drag down. Assistance recommended. Redeployment complete. Please return to your duties.
That shoulder shaz is history. Now we can start doing some serious damage.
Roger. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Disaster pod destroyed.
Nearly there. Time to get up close and personal with that pod.
Enemy reinforcements
No
inbound.
holds barred.
Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Citizen secured. Delivered to Resource Reclamation Unit. Resource Reclamation Units now operational. Unable to carry out order. Initiating citizen extraction. Sinners are required to escort critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage.
See, my wife did it! The training wheels are off and the sky's the limit!
Cell visit request received and authorized. Citizen approaching.
Hello, my name's Julian, or Julian Sadat, if we want to be formal about it. I'm very grateful for what you did. I wanted to come by and tell you how much I appreciated it. I hope I didn't inconvenience you too greatly. Well, that is reassuring to hear. I'm the citizen you so kindly rescued on your last operation. I was convinced that I was going to spend the rest of my life trapped in an enemy Panopticon and never see my dear wife again. I still shudder to think of it now. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you did for me back there. If there's ever anything I can do in return, feel free to come and see me. I spend most of my time in Zaka, down in the Warren. All right then, bye for now.
Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Here to announce the result of your clone exam. Ready or not, here it comes. You passed. Great. Well done, you. Now you can contribute even more to your Panopticon. I'm pleased to announce that you are now a member of an altogether better class of Sinner. You're moving up in the world, and guess what? As a fully fledged Code 2 Sinner, you're now allowed out of your cell. Lucky old you. And that's not all, there are now even more operations available for you to take on and prove how much you love your Panopticon. You've really come a long way for someone who only lost their memory, so you, Sinner, are a credit to your Panopticon. But it's going to take a lot more than this to make up for a sin as reckless and counterproductive as losing your memory, which is why you have to get out there and keep fighting hard to bring joy and prosperity to all, for the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 2. Private conversation within certain limits is permitted in Level 2 cells, and above. New entitlements are also now available. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 3 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows. Conditions for the Code 3 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Sinners of Code 2 and above may request exit permits, which provide clearance for short trips outside the cell. The granting of permits is entirely at the discretion of the tending accessory, and all permits must be logged with the Office of Peace and Stability. Assistance from sinners belonging to other Panopticons in the completion of voluntary contribution operations can be solicited by selecting Request Cooperation. Code 2 sinners are also granted the right to build and run manufacturing facilities by means of the Facility Management function. Facilities can be used to level up weapons and perform a variety of other upgrades. Prudent use of the Facility Management function is recommended in order to maximize contribution potential. The Facility Management function can be accessed via the Personal Responsibility portal. The Affiliates and Spare Accessories functions have also been added to the Personal Responsibility portal. Access the options themselves for more details. Message received from Sinner Mashes Leo Pruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. It is recommended that you apply for an exit permit in order to leave the containment cell before a proceeding. Cessation of unpro... Permit granted. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Chaz, yeah, we did it! We moved up in the world. Check this place out! It's huge! How many of us sinners do you think they can fit in here? Ah, you spotted those. They tell you which sector you're in. Helps you remember where your cell is in this crazy maze. Hey, what's the rush, man? I was about to head down to the Warren. It's time to blow this dead-end cell-side scene and let our hair down. Come on, I'll show you how things work down there. All right, I'll be in front of the lift. Don't stand me up now, you hear?
Please note the following when leaving your cell. The Panopticon covers an extremely large area. It is vital to always be aware of your current location. Make full use of the map. Regular checking of the notification log is also recommended. The log provides details of current objectives, along with other important information.
This old place never changes. I was born and raised down here in the Warren, you know?
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. I guess the fact that you two jokers are down here means you passed your Code 2 exam.
What? That old thing? Sure we did. It was a breeze.
Good to hear it, Big Shot. Let me be the first to welcome you both to the outside world. But this ain't your first time here, huh, Matthias?
Let me feel this one. What I don't know about the Warren ain't worth knowing. Not that there's much to know around these parts. Zeka and the fueling station's about all there is to see in this neck of the woods. Zaka's right over there. See it? It's the place to go if you want to trade in some of the entitlement points you've earned. For weapons or combat items, just watch out for the old dude who runs the place. He can be like a bear with a sore head sometimes. It's that place over there. Like the name says, it's the place to fill your tank when you're running on empty. The ice cream there is out of this world, I'm telling you. I've tried every single flavor, so I should know.
Make sure you buddy up to the guy who runs the place. Trust me, you're gonna need his help one of these days. Cole, looks like we got company.
Got a minute? Good. You're Uwe, I believe. I'm in a bit of trouble and need someone to do a little operation for me. Think you can help me out?
Now you're big grown-up Code 2 sinners. You'll be getting requests from citizens like this. Well, best way to learn is to do. How about you guys take this one with me?
I was hoping to be able to call on Ue's expertise specifically, but the more the merrier, I suppose. Magellanican forces have been entering our territory and destroying our facilities.
Magallanica, huh? Harai must be calling the shots. So I take it you need us to teach these guys a lesson.
Exactly. I've lost count of the number of times I've asked the authorities for help, but they just want you to fill in form after blasted form. Who do they think we citizens are, It's a disgrace.
They're a low-rent Panopticon base not far from here. We've always had beef with them. I've had to school them more times than I can remember. The spineless scum let Harai take over their con without even putting up a fight. Harai are the biggest, baddest con on the block. They're the ones the top brass lose the most sleep over.
Good. Don't let me down, you hear?
Who does this guy think he is? We're doing him a favor, and he's treating us like dirt?
Check the attitude, sinner. Ain't no point in getting on the wrong side of a citizen. It'll only make your life more miserable than it is already.
That about sums it up, yes. You'd be wise to listen to your superior, you know? Okay, I think that concludes my business here. I trust you'll get the job done.
What a piece of shaz. Why can't he be nice and polite like that Julian cat?
Who's Julian?
Oh, he's the citizen whose backside we saved in the Level 2 code exam. He came to my cell to thank me personally. Did he pay you a visit too? What a guy. Guess they ain't all bad.
No two citizens are the same. But then you could say the same about sinners. Anyway, if you're done belly aching, you have an operation to take care of.
Okay.
Sinner surveillance is not to be lifted under an unproductive conversation.
Greetings, Sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Wasting time swapping items with your pals? Well, there's no need. Your Panopticon is happy to supply you.
Got a sec?
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Yes. Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan.
Contribution. Permit granted.